Hi, welcome back to SportsBookReview.com. I've got Richard Prew here on the line, a sports writer and rugby expert here at Sports Book Review. We're now moving over to New Zealand versus Tonga, playing on Friday 9th October there, St James Park in Newcastle. Obviously, New Zealand are very strong favourites in this match, 1.01, not a surprise at all. Obviously, they beat Georgia last Friday, and they're very heavy favourites to win this match. Is there any value, obviously, with tournament favourites and such strong favourites for this match?
Well, New Zealand will win the match. That would be a huge upset if they didn't. They've already won the group. They're heading into the quarterfinals as group winners. But interestingly, although they're the best team in the tournament, most people would say, they're just over to around 2.25 favourites for the overall tournament. They haven't covered a single handicap all tournament in their group games. Last week they played Georgia. They won by 43-10, but didn't score any points for over 50 minutes of the match. And really, they haven't put together a complete performance in the tournament. Tonga are on their way out of their tournament. Argentina beat them by 29 points on Sunday. And so really the question again for this game, another one-sided game, is how much will New Zealand win by? They're 43-point favourites on the handicap. Very tentatively, because Tonga are a very inconsistent team. I think in their last match they'll probably attack, try and score some points. It could well mean that New Zealand don't cover the handicap again, but it's all pretty uncertain because they're not a very reliable betting proposition, and New Zealand could at any point really turn it on and justify what looks to be short tournament favouritism. So I'm going to go for Tonga plus 43 points. And 1.9, again, William Hill, all bet 365. Not with a lot of confidence, though. I just think that Tonga will want to get one good performance in this tournament. They haven't done it so far. These teams know each other well from the same part of the world. A lot of Tongan players actually go to play for New Zealand. And I think they'll be out to show their bigger brothers that they can actually play this game. So Tonga for me plus 43, but New Zealand will win. And then there are tougher tasks ahead, starting a week on Saturday in the quarterfinals.
That's right. And do you have an idea of who we might see playing in the finals yet?
Looking at the draw is obviously all worked out. So if it goes to form, and really apart from England being knocked out, it has gone to form, and obviously Japan beat South Africa. But apart from those two instances, it's been quite predictable for so far. If it goes to form, New Zealand will play Australia in the final. I think the New Zealand part of that would be a major surprise if they didn't make the final. The Australian side of the draw, well, that could be Australia, it could be Ireland, even at a pinch, it could be Argentina. But if you put me on the spot right now, I'd say New Zealand against Australia in the final, and that will be a very, very good game. New Zealand would be favourites, but Australia are in great form in this competition. So you can play this back to me in a couple of weeks, and we'll see if it's New Zealand against
Yeah, that's right. It's all on camera here. Anyway, Richard, thank you for joining us, and obviously we'll see you on Thursday for some more match previews there.
Thank you.